Hi guys, it's Princess Mia. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I'll be reading another Robert Munsch book. But this time it will be illustrated by Michael Martchenko. Sorry for mispronouncing that. And today I'm not going to do a drum roll again. Today I'm going to be doing, just telling you. This is called Andrew's Loose Tooth. It's a really funny story. I think it might be about Robert Munsch's son, because it has been dedicated to a boy named Andrew Munsch. So I think it might be his son. So I'm just going to get into this book. Okay, let's see. When Andrew came downstairs, there were 3 big red apples in the middle of the table, and even though he had a loose tooth, he decided to eat an apple. So he reached out, picked an apple, shined it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow, Mommy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." Andrew's mother opened his mouth and looked inside. Ooh, she said, "It's a loose tooth. I know what to do." She took hold of the tooth with both hands, pulled as hard as she could, but the tooth did not come out. "Oh, Andrew," she said, "I just can't get that tooth out. Why don't you try another apple? That might make your tooth come out." So Andrew reached out, picked up an apple, shined it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow! Daddy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." So Andrew's father opened up his mouth and looked inside. Ooh, it's a loose tooth. I know what to do. He got a big pair of pliers, took hold of Andrew's tooth, then he put his foot on Andrew's nose and pulled as hard as he could, but the tooth did not come out. "Oh, Andrew," he said, "this tooth is stuck. Why don't you try another apple? That will make your tooth come out." So Andrew reached out, picked up an apple, shined it on his shirt, took a bite, and yelled, "Yow, Mommy, Daddy, do something about this tooth. It hurts so much I can't even eat my apple." So they called a dentist. It's a good idea. The dentist came in a shiny black car. He opened up Andrew's mouth, looked inside, and said, Ooh, it's a loose tooth. I know what to do." This is so nice. He got a big, long rope. He tied one end to Andrew's tooth, and Andrew said, "I know what you're going to do. I know what you're going to do. You're going to tie the end of the rope to the door, and then you're going to slam the door." "No," said the dentist. "I'm going to tie it to my car." That's a strange thing. He tied the other end of the rope to his car and drove away as fast as he could. When he got to the end of the rope, his whole car fell apart, and the dentist stood there holding just the steering wheel. Look at that mess. Then Andrew's mother and father and the dentist all said, Andrew, that tooth will not come out. You just can't eat your breakfast." Andrew sat out in the front yard looking very sad, and his best friend Louie came along and said, "Andrew, what's the matter?" "Oh," said Andrew, "my mother can't get this tooth out, my father can't get this tooth out, the dentist can't get this tooth out, and I can't eat my breakfast." Ooh, said Louie, "I know what to do." Louie went into Andrew's house and called the tooth fairy on the phone. The tooth fairy roared up right away on a large motorcycle, and Andrew looked at the tooth fairy and said, "If you think you're going to use that motorcycle to pull out my tooth, you are nuts." "What do you think I am?" said the tooth fairy. "A dentist?" She pulled Andrew's tooth with one hand, and the tooth did not come out. She pulled Andrew's tooth with 2 hands, and the tooth did not come out. She got a large hammer off her motorcycle and clanged Andrew's loose tooth. The hammer broke into 2 pieces, and the tooth still did not come out. "Incredible," said the tooth fairy. "This is the first tooth I've ever that I can't pull out. I guess you just can't eat your breakfast." "Hold on," said Louie. "I have an idea." Louie went into Andrew's house and got a pepper shaker. Then he pushed back Andrew's head and sprinkled pepper up Andrew's nose. Andrew went, achoo! Bit bigger than that. Look at that. That's a lot of pepper in a sneeze. and sneezed that tooth all the way across town. But the tooth fairy still got her tooth. So they got to eat all the apples they wanted. The end. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below if the comments are open. I hope you guys enjoyed the story, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everybody!